Hello, my name's Stephen Leighty. I live in Providence, Rhode Island, and I'm a frequent visitor to Block Island, and I love the Block Island Library. And today I'm going to be reading a section of Ulysses. I've actually been reading this book for, 3, 4 years, and I'm currently on page 280. My edition has 732 pages, so I hope to be done by the end of this decade, but we'll see. The section I'm going to read today is from the chapter associated with the Laestrygonians. I have read the Odyssey. I'm a big fan of that book. Got through the whole thing. And the Laestrygonians are a race of cannibals that are trying to eat Odysseus and his men. And this is when Mr. Bloom there is walking through the streets of Dublin, like he does a lot in this book. So here we go. As he set foot on O'Connell Bridge, a puffball of smoke plumed up from the parapet. Brewery barge with export stout. England. Sea air sours it, I heard. Be interesting someday, get a pass through Hancock to see the brewery. Regular world in itself. Vats of porter. Wonderful. Rats get in it too. Drink themselves bloated as big as a collie floating. Dead drunk on the porter. Drink till they puke again like Christians. Imagine drinking that. Rats. Vats. Well, of course, we knew all the things. Looking down, he saw flapping strongly, wheeling between the gaunt quay walls, gulls. Rough weather outside. If I threw myself down, Reuben J's son must have swallowed a good bellyful of that sewage. 1 1/8 too much. It's the droll way he comes out with the things. Knows how to tell a story, too. They wheeled lower, looking for grub. Wait. He threw down among them a crumpled paper ball. Elijah 32 feet per sec is calm, not a bit. The ball bobbed unheeded on the wake of swells, floated under by the bridge piers. Not such damn fools. Also, the day I threw that stale cake out of the Aaron Kings, picked it up in the wake 50 yards astern. Live by their wits, they wheeled, flapping. The hungry, famished gull flaps over, the water's dull. That is how poets write, the similar sounds. But then Shakespeare has no rhymes, blank verse. The flow of the language it is, the thoughts, solemn. Hamlet, I am thy father's spirit, doomed for a certain time to walk the earth. 2 apples a penny, 2 for a penny. His gaze passed over the glazed apples serried on her stand. Australians they must be this time of year. Shiny peels. Polishes them up with a rag or a handkerchief. Wait! Those poor birds. He halted again and bought from the old apple woman 2 banberry cakes for a penny and broke the brittle paste and threw its fragments down into the Liffey. See that? The gulls swooped silently, 2, then all, from their heights. Pouncing on prey, gone. Every morsel. Aware of their greed and cunning, he took the powdery crumb from his hands. They never expected that. Mana. Live on fishy flesh they have to. All seabirds, gulls, sea goose. Swans from Anna Liffey swim down here sometimes to preen themselves. No accounting for tastes. Wonder what kind is swan meat. Robinson Crusoe had to live on them.